Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei Greytale Games Staffel 2 mit Batman Staffel 1 Episode 5 Stadt des Lichtes. In der letzten Folge habe ich mich ein bisschen über Telltale ausgekotzt und danach haben wir dann dem Pinguin das Handwerk gelegt. Ja, und jetzt bleibt uns noch Lady Arkham. Dann haben wir Two-Face, den Pinguin und Lady Arkham, die drei großen Widersacher dieser Staffel, erledigt. Und jetzt müssen wir aber erstmal rausfinden, wo Lady Arkham überhaupt ist und die Kontrolle über unser Bat-Tech zurückgewinnen. Gewinnen, nicht gewinnen.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system.
Kein besonders stabiles System.
Runs and worse. Most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down. Even those whom you admire.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
Yeah.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises.
Ist wieder CEO.
See exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge.
Seht ihr, das meine ich. Das geht mir alles ein bisschen zu schnell. Es wird rausgefunden, wer der Pinguin war. Bruce Wayne hat aber, ja gut, er hat ihn jetzt gestellt. Aber ansonsten hat er nichts gemacht, um sich zu rehabilitieren. Ja, er ist wieder CEO. Das meine ich. Das ist ein bisschen lazy geschrieben, diese Staffel.
We might be able to figure out the children of Arkham's next move.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Und es ist so schade, weil sie haben in den ersten Episoden das so toll aufgebaut, diesen Abwärtsstrudel von Bruce Wayne, wie er immer mehr in Bedrängnis kommt und es wird irgendwie alles mit so einem Fingerschnippen gelöst. Das stört mich. Es wird irgendwie alles so leicht gelöst.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Okay.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it...
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Ich will den Rest aber auch gerne noch wissen.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in... sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some... well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Ja, sonst hätten sie ihn ja wohl kaum wieder zum CEO gemacht.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Ja, aber ich komme da gerade nicht so richtig drüber hinweg, muss ich wirklich sagen. Sie haben 4 Episoden dafür verbraucht, wirklich zu zeigen, wie Bruce Wayne in der Öffentlichkeit in Ungnade fällt. Wie die Presse auf ihn losgeht, wie er bei der Polizei skeptisch gesehen wird, wie er seine Firma verliert. Und jetzt ist so, der Pinguin ist geschlagen, er ist wieder CEO, die Bevölkerung hat offenbar nichts mehr gegen ihn. Ja. Also das ist zu leicht. Das ist einfach lahm geschrieben. Faul geschrieben. Übersehe ich hier was? Nee. Aber der Ordner wird noch nicht als abgehakt gewertet, okay? Ich gehe erstmal hier rüber.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Ja, soweit so gut.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Alles
Bruce,
klar.
you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Ich hoffe immer noch.
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Ja. Gibt's jetzt unbequeme Wahrheiten? Das ist die Frage.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
Enough games, Selina. Hand it over. Now.
You just have no imagination, do you?
Ich versuche jetzt hier mal ein bisschen härter zu sein. Und das nicht nur im Schlafzimmer. Sie hat doch garantiert eine Kopie davon.
It's
Oder
clear
sowas.
you're not gonna be any fun, and I'm not in the mood for a fight. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never
Meinst du das
expected he'd
ernst
be so
oder
interesting.
ist das jetzt
So it was all just
überspielt?
an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family.
Ja, offensichtlich nicht mehr.
Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule. Then we both know what
Ich weiß es nicht. Ich weiß es nicht mehr, ob sie es nicht
Looks
machen
like we're
würde.
back where we started when we first met on that rooftop. Enemies.
Well, you're not really leaving me with much of a choice.
Oh, please. You aren't even trying to see things from my perspective. You're stuck in your close-minded, one-town world. I need you to understand something.
Wir sind doch nicht gleich Feinde, nur
You
weil
were
du
just a
gehen willst
job.
und nicht hier bleiben.
A frustrating, if sometimes entertaining, job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be any...
Ich glaube nicht, dass sie nur das ist. Entschuldigung, ich wollte nicht pausieren.
anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that.
Sie hat uns geholfen, als sie es nicht musste. Sie hat ihr Leben riskiert, um uns zu helfen.
Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Sie haben mir das Leben gerettet.
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse.
Wir sind also wieder beim Sie
Someone
angelangt.
who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who. A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Den können wir noch mitnehmen. Nein, jetzt hat sie es wieder geklaut.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well,
Ich glaube,
it's
sie hat es
been
jetzt wieder
fun.
geklaut. Ich weiß nicht, was passieren würde, wenn man...
Bye, Selena.
Bye, Bats.
Was passieren würde, wenn man den Augenblick verstreichen lässt. Aber ich könnte mir vorstellen, dass sie es jetzt wieder geklaut hat.
Lucius, I've got the key.
Guck nach, ob du ihn
hold on,
hast.
Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but
Alfred?
Oh je.
Alfred!
So, und was Alfred widerfahren ist, das werden wir aber beim nächsten Mal erfahren. Ja, wie gesagt, ich kann mich nur wiederholen. Spannung aufbauen kann Telltale ja, aber sie haben leider dieses gesamte Potenzial des Gesamtzusammenbruches Bruce Wayne haben sie total verschenkt. Weil leider viel zu einfache Lösungen für alles gefunden werden. Die man teilweise nicht mal selber herbeiführen muss, sondern einfach so, ja, bist jetzt wieder CEO, alles ist gut. Das stinkt mir echt ein bisschen, muss ich wirklich sagen. Ja, das mit Catwoman fand ich jetzt zum Beispiel wieder ganz gut, dass da jetzt so ein klarer Abschied gegeben wurde. So eine Mischung aus versöhnlich und nicht versöhnlich habe ich gewählt. Und ja, jetzt wurde also wieder unser Haus invasiert, schon zum zweiten Mal in dieser Staffel. Lady Arkham ist diesmal am Stissel. Und ja, jetzt gucken wir mal, was sie mit Alfred gemacht hat. Und was mit uns passiert. Ja, bis zum nächsten Mal. Euer Grauton. Ciao.